Just a quick video to show you how to order from my website on a laptop, because it can be a bit confusing first time round for people. So go to maryatterbury.arbonne.com, or if it's a link I've sent you, go to that. And you can tell you're in the right place, because there you get my ugly mug right there, look. And all you need to do is you go straight to the right hand side where it says log in. Now, if you've ever ordered with me before, you might well have an account. If you don't know, check in with me. But you just go to log in and you put your email address in, your password, make sure you're not a robot, and log in that way. If you have never placed an order before, it's go to log in and then you've got a choice. So you create an account. The best way is to become a preferred client, but it's just a bit like a Costco card. So you pay £10 for the year, but you get 20% off every single item on the website. So that's absolutely everything. What I tend to say to clients is, if you're wanting to order something that is under £50, you might be better to come to me and I can add it on to any kind of bulk orders that I do, which I do 2 or 3 times a month. And then I can either deliver it to you if you're local, or post it out to you if you're further afield, and you'll just pay for that postage and packaging. Or if you are at over £50, you're much better getting this deal here, because the 20% that you would save actually covers that very first annual cost anyway. And then obviously if you're going to reorder at any point, you'll still get the 20% off everything for the year. So let's say for this example, we're going to add preferred client, and look, says, oh, welcome, preferred client registration, continue shopping. And then just like a normal website, you choose what you'd like to put into your basket. So I'm going to put something in like, let's go for hydration. Let's get some skincare. Thinking about it, but that brings up quite a lot. Yeah, it does. Didn't think of that. Never mind. Right, so you go and find your product. So it's brought up everything to do with hydration. Here we go, Hydrate Me set. So if you see here, look, that was £143 for the full set. But as a PC price, because I put in that PC £10 into my basket, it's already reduced it down to 114. So I'm saving there, what's that, £30? So it's much better value for me to do it this way, because I've not only got 20% off for the rest of the year, I'm already saving as well. So I'm going to add that to cart. Oh, no, I'm not. It says it's out of stock. That never happens. That's great. That's because I'm recording. Let's go for something else. Let's go down. Here we go. Let's go for a body care set. Okay, so again, it was 188. It's down to 150. So I'm going to add that to my cart. And you'll see up here, you've now got a number 2 in there. So let's go to the basket. And you see you've got your summary here of everything. So I'm saving £37.60. It's 188 because that's got the skincare set, and then the £10 for the preferred client. Obviously, what we'd be paying would be the 160. And if you go over to this side, if you go down, you can see everything you bought in your basket. So that's my preferred client for the year, and then obviously my product. Now, there is an option to do here, replenish me. So if I was to tick that, that would automatically send that to my door and charge my bank card every frequency you want. So you can choose between 30 days, you can choose 60 days, 90 days, or 180 days. So it's like an automatic order that comes through. So this is quite good if you're doing things like the nutrition or the gut health, because they're all like 30-day packages. So there's lots of options there. You can just change it like that if you wanted to. So that's 180 days. For this example, I'm not going to bother. So I'm going to turn replenish me off. I'm going to do it as a one-time purchase. Okay, so what can get confusing if you've never ordered on this website before? There's normally lots of little notifications at the top, and they're always really good to read because it's normally about freebies. So if you see here, it says select a free gift when you add £2 to your order. So yes, I want to add £2 to my order to get myself a free gift. It's only £2. I want to pay shop here. Okay, so here you can move through the website like this. You've got your different tabs, and it's really clear. So like nutrition, for example, you can have a look at energy. You can go to weight management, mind and mood. So it's all about your benefits, or you can go like through the actual like the brand line, so to speak, product type. Things like here we are, like your makeup. You've got it all for your lips, eyes, cheeks, skincare again, you can look at your concerns, lines and wrinkles, blemishes, sensitivity. So you've got lots, there's about 500 products on here, but they're nicely laid out so you can find it quite easily. But I only want £2, so I'm going to go for the cheapest thing. So I'm going to go to Shop All. I'm going to click on Shop All. And then I'm going to go to the filter, which is here. I'm going to sort by price, so low to high. Okay, and I'm going to get, here we go, soap bag. I'm going to get a soap bag to put my new skincare range in. There we are. So now up here, I've got 3 items in my basket. So I've added £2 extra. And now it says you've earned a free gift. And it also says underneath that I've also qualified. So my next order, if I ordered something that cost £120 before my 20% off, so I won't be paying £120, I'd also get a free gift then as well. So I've got one now. So I'm going to press select. And then I get to pick any of these for free. So these are full size products. They normally range from anything from £40 to £70. And the most I've seen on here has been a product that has been £102. So these change every single month. So we've got things like makeup, you've got the mushroom powder, like lion mane, there's some other mushrooms in there as well, the greens, then you've got some more skincare, you've even got something for the blokes there too, look. So I mean, these could be for presents for somebody if there's nothing that you want yourself. Then you've got your nutrition. So I'm going to have some fizz sticks, I think. Let's go for some blood orange fizz sticks. So that by themselves, they cost £59 before discount. So it's quite a good. So for 165, I've got my preferred client. I've got my big skincare range, the bag to go in it, and then I've got this free one. You see it's at the bottom. And that's a month worth of fizz sticks. And then that's that. It's that simple. So then I'm going to go down to checkout, and then it'll ask me, like most things do, and it'll go through all your kind of details. All I'd note here is make sure you do click for any kind of communications, because there's quite often a lot of flash buys that happen with Arbonne, or giveaways, things like that, which you want to know about. So when you want to place an order, it's always good to do them around the offers that are there, because I am a cheapskate and I like you to get lots of free things. Put all your information in. Make sure I'm listed here as your independent consultant, unless you want somebody else that you can change, obviously. Yeah, and you go through like normal. Proceed to checkout. It's as simple as that.